Hello, my name is Brittany Downs, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about recycling. I just wanted to first of all apologize for the mess behind me because my roommate is going through a wedding soon, next weekend, so that's what the clutter is for. Congratulations, Ariza.
Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, I just wanted to let you guys know that with recycling, I've been a little adamant about it since I was in about 6th grade. Ever since then, I've been more adamant about recycling and kind of trying to spread the word so that other people recycle as well. And today I wanted to go over 3 topics as to why people generally don't recycle, and the ins and outs of recycling, so that you guys can have a little bit of a better understanding and hopefully decide to recycle yourselves. My first topic is that most Americans do not feel like recycling, so therefore they do not recycling because they do not care. There's a very good reason to recycle. Most people like to ask the question, why should I recycle? The main reason to recycle is because it can help save the environment, it helps to create more jobs, and it also helps to save the planet and make it last longer. And we definitely want the planet to last longer for our further generations that are going to be coming, because we want to make it last as long as they can so they can live as long as they can and also create a healthy environment for them to live. According to Stark College, more than 56,000 recycling and reuse enterprises employ 1.1 million workers nationwide. So that is a lot of jobs that are evidently created by just recycling alone, so I feel that everyone can make their small contributions in doing what they can to recycle. So that brings up the question, why don't people recycle? The main reason that people don't recycle is because they either don't feel like it, they don't care to, or they're just too lazy to separate the recyclables from the actual trash. And that's just generally how Americans are viewed these days. According to Green Living, a study shows that they don't want to put in the extra effort in order to do so. And some people even decided to make the statement that if they were paid to do so, they would do so, rather than if they weren't paid, they would not do so, because they'd rather be getting something for recycling than just straight helping the environment, because Americans these days just feel like they should get something for everything instead of just doing a good deed for their environment. My next topic that I wanted to bring up was that anyone can recycle. It's a very easy process to do, and almost everyone can just take a small part in doing it and help in a great way with their world and save their planets and save the future of their future children that they will be producing and bringing into this world. According to Kids World, learning to recycle and waste less is important for keeping our planet green. If we wasted less, obviously our planet would be cleaner and we'd have less pollution in the world today. Little ways that we can help to recycle is to reuse plastic bags that we get from the grocery store. We could also recycle our water bottles and put them in the recycle bin to be later used for other things. We could reuse wood, we could reuse paint, we can reuse all kinds of things in order to just make the resources that we have on the planet last longer, because one day these resources will run out, and the goal is to keep these resources lasting as long as they possibly can. The easiest way to save our environment and resources is to recycle. Any other way seems to be a little difficult. We are coming up with ways these days to recycle more and make our resources last longer, but the technology takes a little bit of time to actually build up and get there to where that we can use like wind as a resource rather than using coal or things that do deplete. Wind is in the process of being used right now to recycle and uses energy rather than JEA using the coal or anything gasoline that can hurt our environment. As you know, wind is natural, so therefore it would be a natural way to produce electricity and start our lives in all of the houses that we live in, supply energy for our families that we are trying to support. Most people don't recycle because it is inconvenient, but really if you think about it, it's more convenient to recycle because you already have the product in your house and you can already just go ahead and reuse it than going to get more, and you can use things in all kinds of ways if you guys just took the time to go ahead and do so, and it only takes one person to make a huge difference in the world. Little things could greatly alter the world and make it last longer, and I think that everyone should be doing and taking every step that they can to make this world last longer, because we shouldn't just be thinking about ourselves. We should be thinking about the generations that are coming ahead of us, and we should be thinking about what we're doing that's hurting our planet, because right now this is the only planet that can be lived on. So we should definitely treat it right so that our inhabitants will survive and have a good time. Thank you so much for listening to my speech, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, thank you, and I hope you have a great day.